Hi, how's it going, everyone? Happy Monday. Zoom in more. My name's Caleb Mini, your favorite frog, and today we're finishing up the Frog Detective trilogy series, with Frog Detective 3. What's it called? Corruption in Cowboy County, right? Yes, Corruption in Cowboy County. I hope your day has been going well, or if you're in Asia and you're just waking up, that you have a great day. My day's been going well. Um, yeah, it's kind of cold today. Well, it's not that. It's pretty warm actually, but it is a little rainy, so that is bringing the mood down and making things a little colder. But besides that, I'm having a nice start to my week, and I hope you are too. Anyways, if this game is similar to the first and second ones, it should be about an hour long, maybe a little longer, like an hour and a half. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I had a lot of fun with the first two games, and this one we're teaming up with Lobster Cop. Yeah, let's get to it. Am I too small? How about now? Okay. Nice. Okay, we got the music. So, a little recap. This, I have no clue. I guess that is before us. If they ever do a Frog Detective 0, Frog Detective 0.5 prologue, Let's see what happens. Next, Frog Detective 1. The one with the ghost. I'm so sorry, I'm blanking on the name. The one with the ghost. It turned out to be a dance party. And last week we had Frog Detective 2. The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Yes, I think that's what it's called. That was a fun one. That was a good one. Yeah. And today, Frog Detective 3. Oh, that's right, we have our notebook now. Notes. Everyone's wearing boots. Wait, who? Oh, we got extorted last time. Is that why? Oh my gosh! Hey, it's me, the Frog Detective. Wait, everyone's the Rhino? Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe our professional relationship. We're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Oh, boo. Yeah, I know. Bummer. It makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and I'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Very interesting. Can we grab our book? Oh, we can't grab our book. Maybe Lobster Cop will save us? Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's also cool. Huh? And it's also cool, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet, so you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Okay, so that was a little recap. Whoa, look at our boots. Got stompers on for this one. Don't want sand in our socks. Oh, we have control. Sorry. Scooter. I can't just leave the phone ringing. I'm way too nosy. Alright, alright. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? Oh, what's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's a ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now is the weird one. Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, The terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It'd be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you'd even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public payphone? Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path and meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Alright, let's scoot around. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. Whoa. Okay, let's go to town. A game by Worm Club. With assistance from Vic's Screen. And soundtrack by Dan Golden. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits. That's me, Frog Detective. Oh, plus a special guest. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Created by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Boker. I wonder if these same people made Frog Skateboard. I don't think so, but Sandals is pretty fun. Oh, okay. Hey, Lobster. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm no worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me what the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve a conundrum with sheriffless county. Oh, this town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. There was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah, so anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. Sheriff, the town realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobstercop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. Hmm? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat, and not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. Please, solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Alright, got our notebook back. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask you a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. What a legend. You know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you'll follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective. Keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure you get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, Detective. Okay, open up tab. Lobster Cop. Right, we need a map, criminal tool, key, and a meal. Do so banana sticker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's us. Being alive is confusing. I agree. Hey, cactus sticker. Oops, left shift. Hold on, the music's a little loud. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall. and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Okay. Okay, so now we need a ladder. Oh, can we make this jump from earlier? Hello. Such beautiful flowers. Very spiky looking, too. That's all? Okay. I'll be back here later. I see why they gave us the scooter. Lots to look around. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name's Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have authority to steal my heart. What? It's of your good looks. Yeah, it's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe another time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking. Because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Hmm. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. I'm not saying I'm doing a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be welcome as possible, but your concerns. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? That's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Wing. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy's so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Whoa. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really. Excuse me. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes. I think sloths do like gold, but then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that'd probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind it? Oh, okay. Nice. New objective. Find a pickaxe and he'll give us a shovel. So funny, so cool. Okay, bye-bye. This gate needs a key. Perhaps I should find one and get lobster cubs help to open it. Love old-timey piano tunes at saloons. Pistol. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County, and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's in... Well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? Prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. Muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Question time. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I going to get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. When might show up? I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I'd be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Hello. Bonnie. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hearing about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hat stew. Now I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantrim Bonnie around here. It's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I'm literally joking. My head's completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, detective? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I took the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Can I ask some questions about this case? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I'll believe it, but you're welcome to take a look and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making hat stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where'd they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day, creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So the solution is stew? Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you bring me some carrots and I'll give you the cash? Sure. Okay, we need to go buy carrots from someone. Oh, and around these parts there's really delicious edible cactus flower. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I... Oh. Okay. So, that's what we saw earlier. One of the cactus flowers. Hates creativity. What? Okay, for now, if I remember correctly, there was someone we can talk to in the balcony. I sit and ponder, Detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. Who are we to determine good and bad? The stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. Or questions. Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, Detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I am just a lonely poet, trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine right and wrong? If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm not a cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw slash poet, and I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Cowboy's life is so much fun. Sit around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be something new. An outlaw's life is not for me, I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Oh, yes, question time. Perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Snack from his sack. From his sack. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. towards the store to get some more. Sure, more, because he was bored to get some more. To get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Stood a newly built office block. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover. Ooh. The thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist. Thank you. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite this in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. It sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. A writing set, okay, interesting. We got carrot money, we got writing set. Cowboy hat osmosis. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Bye bye. Saloon music. The well. Oh, the map. Ah, great. I can use it to orient myself if I get lost. This needlessly large town. Cool. Nice. Ronda Dynamite. They came from far and wide to face off with the powerful Ronda Dynamite. Ronda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You can't just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your lane? You own the scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live in a rock, Frog? I thought Phillip Head might be more suitable. Now I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. Hmm, you're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, Detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't give the job to just anyone. He must have been very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem need solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. How do you intend to become the sheriff? Force. I'll simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that'd be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper, if I had paper and stuff, I'd probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. What kind of work do you do? Well, Detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you stole the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm also many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Whoa, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things, important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says number one best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get these so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Oh, I guess we haven't figured out what we need from her yet. But yeah, she said she can forge or create, all kinds of IDs, certificates, stuff like that. Bing. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just give her stuff and we'll keep it moving. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, the carrot store. Okay, we have 4 more stores to visit. And then we need the cactus flowers as well. Whoa, this is sick. Oh, so cool. I'm gonna draw this. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide variety of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Fortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please, feel free to browse your expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. That is one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your product purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards a product doesn't fall in that range, you're entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted to anything, really, or anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future, just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. That's great. Nah, I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. So you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine's just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find someone that wants to paint me, can you let them know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I had a painter who can paint you a portrait. I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Okay, perfect. Can I ask you some questions? Perfect. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. Oh, the ladder. Okay, we still have 3 more stores to visit, but let's give them the portrait for now. Can I ask some questions? Go ahead. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right. I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Swing! Got a portrait. Trade bear pick for portrait. Okay, let's give her the portrait first. Give us letter. So, you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. That does look good. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice. You're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Good dream. Got a ladder. Okay, we just swapped the portrait for the ladder. Okay, technically I still have 3 houses to visit, but let's go into the well first. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh, okay, goodbye. Ooh, the key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. String, got a key. Okay, so we have a key. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. We have a key. We have a map. We need a meal, which would probably be the stew. I like this portrait. Should go behind this big curtain. Kind of suspicious, bud. Oh, these would come in handy. Get it? Handy gloves? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. What? Wait, this guy's hand. Isn't this the guy that took our notebook? You are. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Hmm, strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Okay, you took the hats, and it is behind the curtain, aren't they? A fellow of few words indeed. Say, what you got back here, Sheriff? What's that? What's that back there, huh? Ooh, a post office. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I am not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Ah, sorry everyone, I'm frozen. Let me swap things real quick while I unfreeze. Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Okay, yes, there we go, unfrozen. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh, yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery slash possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. What's dude? Everybody knows me. Now, I wouldn't normally believe in you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that's regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not the public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. No, wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both some time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, or tangible proof of ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send. I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my second strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? Nah, I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast. It looked like a blur in the photograph. They are so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has the ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everything you've ever been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to take a look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh, yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure, man. So does he have actual need from us? Let's see. Definitive proof of a ghost. We still have the dynamite mouse that can forge something for us. Let's go pick up those carrots first. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? Uh, you're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you changed the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way to getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all of those banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hat case. Wait, what? Oh, I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. Hmm, I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead us to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. Well, that's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault? Mind if I ask? Okay. Okay, here we go. Question process. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. No, I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the law? Isn't that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are you gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll give me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive and you'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted out there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal? I'll do my best. Okay. The only thing we're missing now is the shovel. But hopefully the post office will give us a shovel. Then we're good to go. Pew, pew. Oh, cactus flowers. We need cactus flowers. Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. It's a photo visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. Oh, it's that other game. The one where you're painting. I haven't played it, but I've definitely seen it. Or, yeah. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it, the rabbit was a real mean guy who put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Whoa, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Whoa. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Oh, Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I ask. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Yeah, okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Who? Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I don't know who that is, but I'll call him Mark. I think the photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Yeah, okay. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to the residents of town. And I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh. Oh, Snappy. Snappy Fresh. Yay! Also, my closed captions broke. No. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to get rid of it. Nice. Perfect. Let's grab the fake ID as well. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything from my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Swing, got a fake ID. Oh, we are loading up on items. We still need a shovel. Or pickaxe, sorry, pickaxe for the guy on the hill. Let's go to you first. What will you give us? I don't know. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hope this is enough proof. It's enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry. Why do you have a pickaxe? What's to you? Can't just carry around a pickaxe. There's something wrong with that. No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. It seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Drink, got a pickaxe. Okay, swap the ghost photo for a pickaxe. Okay, so I'll give you this. Just know that this makes me very uncomfortable, but I know how important it is for you. It is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So here's your fake ID. Yes, this rose. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. I should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID, so I won't be breaking the rules no more. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Oh, sorry, not suspicious. Sorry. Okay, we need cactus flowers. I guess. Oh no, we need the cactus flowers. Yeah, because we need to trade them for stew. Okay, that's 2. Okay, now we'll trade shovel or pickaxe. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. No offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Got a shovel. I actually have no clue what we're gonna do with the shovel. Maybe dig stuff up in the graveyard? We need 2 more cactus flowers. Oh, is that one? Oh, it is. Wow. No, I can't get up this. Okay, we know where the last one is. Luckily, we saw it on the way in. Oh, the carrot money. Yeah, I don't know where to buy carrots. Oh, whoa. Wait, how many cactus flowers can we pick? That's 4, right? Oh, okay, so there's more than 4. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a sign of a carrot. Oh. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do, plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Nice, good thing it was marked on the map. Give up carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best detective. How did you manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. So cool. I'll add them to the stew now. I've just been flower picking. Great. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Did you? That's so funny. Yeah, it's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? It was a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec, I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I can give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. Oh, so the gloves are for the flowers. Okay, I completely forgot about that. But we're good. Look at that. Crime map, stew, key. Wait, is that everything? I think so. Alright, Lobster Cop. Put him up. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you'd be right, detective. A key? That will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Yeah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew was clearly for me. Huh? Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Boom. Oh, he just took the meal. Alright, here we go. Well, here goes nothing. Pause. Audio's still a little bit loud. There it is. Let's dig it up. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Huh? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure Evelyn will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Is that everything? Oh. Hmm. Here comes Detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then he headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Amen. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, Detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Now, I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, Detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, Detective, you have a big motive. Motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, Detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? Well, that's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room. For punishment, of course. No. An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. We knew it! No, free us. No, no, you cannot end it like that. No, 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 no. This is a fake out. This is an absolute fake out. I don't believe it. You don't have me fooled. Not for a second. The burglar. No! I hate you, Sheriff. Oh, you're right, Mary. Ah. Is that what it's called? Corruption at Cowboy County? I like the song a lot, though. Optimists. Ah, Degrassi. I've not seen it. I think it's a Canadian show, if I'm not mistaken.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here,
Let us sit quietly while the credits play out. With
just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song. Slay.
Supervisor, please save us. A laptop. To my loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading it, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as it is with most of the mysteries I'm involved in. It really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer, so I continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading Frog Detective X. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading this latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Well, let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. Well, what do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are we going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Mystery monkey? Looks after the lab, Mo. I'm not going back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Whoa, Mystery Monkey is so cool. A little bit later. Okay, pause. I'm gonna feed my cats really quickly. I'll be back in just 1 second. Promise. Stay Alrighty. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's continue, shall we? Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy moth? PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second biggest detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my two top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? A detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know a Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the battle room. Oh no! Oh, what's the battle room? It's something like Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate. Oh, I remember now. He arrived shortly after the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. What? Let him look around our stuff like that. Oh, Mystery Monkey time. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office, unless I really have to. Ah, this does look like a broom closet, like Lobster Cop said. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Where did these... Oh, no. They couldn't. But they do. Huh? It couldn't be. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? A copy of our notes? A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and the fraud detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So, I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn, but it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your business #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? Fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. Oh, we're in. Well, fellas. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We hear about our good friend, the frog detective. Duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trust the frog detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those frog brows tell the whole story. A frog detective doesn't even have eyebrows. So those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Laws are still a thing. Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved frog detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? So I'm very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where frog detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in bad room, at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Boom, 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 boom. Frog detective. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know there's a lot of visitors in Bad Room or that anyone would want to visit me. Here, bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof that you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason was up to something. It's not just him, detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask. But it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Greed, green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You, detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I know I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend, Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind the shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole? I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, I... Oh, that's not... I... Lobster Cop! This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Fraud detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving, I'd read your blogs go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mission to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed of myself and angry at you. Angry, but Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested a Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallow my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows in that photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped, and that's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at both of you. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. Cop no longer. Okay. Handed my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do with the job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Well, why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured that you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey! Whoa, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again! This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, keep up the saloon for a dance party. Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole? Yeah. You're invited too. Ooh, a game by Worm Club. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yay, we got the real ending. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what the team at what's it called? Worm Quest? I'm so sorry, Worm Club. I'm gonna check what they're doing. These games are a lot of fun. Two weeks later. Can we go outside? Oh, Detective 4? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Is it the case of the surprise party? It is not. Hey, Detective. Well, 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 if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know. I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stressed me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. The case of the surprise party? Oh, that's terrifying. Surprise! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. It is your birthday, so we all arranged to come in here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. Special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. Whoa, Tiny Hat, happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's this, Detective, it's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Aww. Man, this game was so much fun. Or sorry, the trilogy was so much fun. These all three games. Man, I want to watch other people play this too. Larry and Lobster Posty. Oh, they're different colors slightly. I thought I thought Christmas music was about to play. Christmas next week. Next Wednesday, right? Yes, next Wednesday. Man, these games were so much fun. I'm glad I decided to check them out. Yeah, if you're interested in these kinds of games, like mystery, first person, kind of goofy, kind of silly, but a good story, a well-written story, I highly recommend checking out Fire Detective for yourself. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Yay! We did it! Aww. Alright, and that's all she wrote. Alrighty, guys, that is going to be it for me. I am gonna go eat dinner, cook dinner, and then eat dinner. Mm-hmm. And I was planning to play games with Curdy later. So if I do, there's a good chance I'll stream it. I think around 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST. Yes, I'm quite tired, but if I'm still up for it, you guys will be seeing me again in 2 hours. Yes. Thank you guys for always coming. I had a lot of fun playing these three games. And I think next sometime I will check out Duck Detective as well, because that was so much fun. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you either later today or tomorrow. Okay.